this is the reception area.
You're trying to distract.
Welcome to this sale. And this is our meeting room. This is where we'll be having majority of our discussions, to accelerate the African content. Then, okay, so these are the office areas, and just like any person, anybody, everybody needs food. So so this is the canteen area. This is where staff and the members of the company will be able to eat. And then there's also a kitchen area where they'll be able to make their food. For some persons that cook from their houses and then they bring the food into the place, there'll be microwaves for them to microwave their food and then eat out at the canteen. And so let's proceed upstairs. And before we go upstairs, let's look at the other areas. For the what very important thing about any facility is the restroom. So here we have for the male, it's a fully furnished restroom where you can bathe and then you can also use the toilet. So this is for male and then this is for female as well. So there's also the same thing, shower and then the toilet. Yes, so people can ease themselves when they are in the facility. We'll also be going upstairs, but let's see if we can take a look at the storage. Okay. So this is warehouse. That's the plant show. Some of the chemicals will be not here, the other side. You're looking for them?
Yes.
The other staircase up. The research area and all of that. So this is another passage to the canteen. I've showed it earlier in this video, and then we'll also be looking at. So we have clocking systems for all our staff members. So this is not about you come 8 o'clock and you write 7 o'clock. No, you place your finger here and then it takes the exact time that you came to work. So this is the changing area for females. Now, because we'll be having people come in, just like you can see, we are expecting a lot of people in this facility at the same time. So we have a whole lot of changing and restroom for males and females, so that when they come in with their clothes, they can easily change into the workwear and then they can proceed to work. So this is our analytical lab. This is where chemicals from the production area will also be retested for the effectiveness and for the specs. Yeah, so we'll be going to research and a bigger conference room. But before that, I want to show the plant. The plant showroom. So this is going to be like a room where people can now, can bring people in to show them chemicals. It will be displayed openly here for people to see what we are doing here. Yes, so this is the showroom. We also go to the research areas and every other part. So this is warehouse. This is where they will be kept for storage. What's going on? Oh, see, video this guy. When this guy came to this place, he was twice this size. The stress of this, the stress of this plant has shrinked into this. So this is the evidence of work being done here. So I'm going to say this to you. Ajayi by name. my comrade from the University of Benin as well. So, yes. So this is the boarding area. Now we understand that a lot of people will be coming in from different areas and they'll be working in this particular facility for like a week or two. So we've provided boarding areas for them. As you can see, this is one of the structure of it. This is two bunk bed where at least it can accommodate two people. And then we also have this. And we've also made our space very convenient for all. You can see that we have an AC installed for their comfort. Yeah, so this is just a temporary boarding space for them because there's going to be another building that will accommodate people in this facility. This is just, like I said, temporary for people who are working on site to be able to sleep, get good rest, work and all of that. And then this is the executive office. Now, just like I have said earlier, that for every office there is a clocking system. This clocking system records the people that come in, it records their faces, it records their fingerprints. So anytime you come, it alerts everybody that you are here, and then when you leave, it does the same. So this is the executive area, this is the secretary's office, and this is also a waiting place where if you want to see the executive director and you have an appointment, you sit down and wait until you are called into the office. This is also a restroom for people who come into the executive office who have an appointment here to be able to ease themselves. And then we have, once you've been permitted to come in, then this is the executive office. This is the MD / Chief Operating Officer's office. As you can see, it has a small conference room as well on its own where you can accommodate 4 to 5, 6 people to a meeting. There's also a restroom here for the Chief Executive Officer. And then that's my friend again. Okay, and then I think that's it. So one thing that's very common with this place, if you've noticed, is that we've been very intentional about the structure of the building. Not only have we been very intentional about the structure of the building, we've also been very intentional about the staff and the workers here. Now, if you notice, we have a whole lot of restroom in order to accommodate everybody in this place. We've also catered and looked at for their food, which is the stomach infrastructure. Everybody knows that was very important. And we have also looked at giving them comfort to sleep, because we know everybody needs good place for them to be able to run food. At Blue Sea Chemical, we are very particular about serving Nigeria and Africa at large. Thank you very much. Stay tuned for more. Okay, so this is the plant / control room, the plant security / control room. So if you've noticed, I've been showing you the CCTV cameras and also the clocking system. So that's where everything will be monitored from. This is also a fire extinguisher, just like it's customary to be in every building. It is here. And then this is the sales / marketing department. So we have people who are positioned in this station to be here. And we also have our conference area you have heard that we are a chemical production plant. And you can't do all this without research, of course. So this place is our research room where students will also be having people come and do their internship here, and then they need to have a research lab, and that's why part of the reasons why it is here to do their research here in order to give us quality chemicals, in order to give us good products. Because we know with research we continue to redefine our quality. We also have our restrooms for male and female, just opposite the research lab, along with this place as well. And then we have the conference room, and this is where meetings. So this is where meetings will be held. Okay, so this is our storage area. This is where some of the chemicals will also be produced from. These are some of our raw materials that are already on ground. Yes. This is the production area. And for every facility, for every factory to try power supply, of course, we have currently the temporary solution that we're using, we hope to be able to incorporate energy into our factory in order to save us costs and for a very friendly environment. And we also have very wide space, as you can see. It's not where we have our green areas in terms of planting trees that helps to take out some of the carbon dioxide that will be released in this environment. Thank you very much.